Hello, Ricardo. First game is behind in the Veikkausliiga. So what have happened after that game?
We had a full week of preparation after the days off, and it's one opportunity to make the things improve. The performance was good. Players really did a good job, but there are development points, of course. We are still in the beginning of the season. And this week gave us the opportunity to have longer sessions, longer days of work, looking the video, looking the aspects we need to improve, also the things we did pretty well, and to have the time to work it in the pitch without too many concerns about clothing, because we had the days to work it, and now in the last days work a little bit less also to be more ready for the game.
We faced Haka last time in the Liiga Cup and we went to next round in the Liiga Cup after that game. So what kind of expectations you have about tomorrow's game? Are we going to see any similarities in that game?
I think the similarities will be there because the players are the same, the coaches are the same, so similarities for sure, because these foundational principles from both teams, they cannot change just overnight or from one game to the other. I think Haka is a tough team. The game there in Erikela was very difficult for us. It ended with 2-2, but very difficult, especially the first half. I think in the second half we were good enough, but our team was in a different stage of development. I think we are a little bit more consistent now, as I expect Haka to be, and they have been also making steps. So at least our observation from their games show they are better also. But now it's a little bit different also because it's a outdoor game. But we still remember how difficult it was the game there last season in Valkeakoski. And one of the key things is the environment that people love football there, and the stadium was almost full in the middle of the summer in the other season. So I think we have very good ingredients. I think two good teams, full of good players. I think we have very good ingredients to have another interesting game. But I think both teams will show up probably in a better shape than what they were in.
What are those key factors? How are we going to take 3 points tomorrow?
How we resist to front pressing of Haka, and how we are able to avoid the turnovers we had in the winter game, because we had turnovers that gave rise to their counters. They're very dangerous. Because if we are not safe enough in our build-up or good enough finding the free player to hold the ball, then these direct attacks that Haka makes when they recover the ball in the midfield or in the higher lines, they are very dangerous because they have fast players and technically they are good. So that's probably the main aspect that we need to factor in.
Okay, it's a away game, so could you please pick up players from each team or things what to follow from the route?
I think from our team, I don't want to mention names at this point. I think it's the value of this team. We strongly believe that the team is more than the sum of the players that are on the pitch. It's also a lot of who are the players who are on the bench that can also change and have an impact in the game, like it happened, for instance, in the last one. And even the players who are not with the team this time, out of this 18 list, and luckily we have many options now, and we have also 5 players joining our reserve team game. So I think from our side it's about the collective, how strong is this collective. From Haka, of course, they are a very good team as a team as well, but I can mention some names. I think Rogerson is a a very interesting player to follow, and probably the Juan Maiscano, the number 9, who is a pretty good player as well. I think those are some interesting names, but I need to mention Janne Fekalainen, because for me he's probably the best player they have. Technically wise, is very strong. He can make key passes that not many guys can make in this league, in my opinion.
All right, thank you and good luck for the game. Hei, ensimmäinen kierros Veikkausliigaa on takana, niin minkälaiset fiilikset on ollut joukkueessa, kun 3 pistettä Kotkasta avauskierrokset?
Me tietysti oltiin tyytyväisiä 3 pisteeseen ja osittain meidän esitykseen, mutta käytiin läpi ja tiedostetaan, missä on niin parannettavaa löytyy vielä paljon. Ja se on takana päin ja kohti seuraavaa 3 pistettä.
No, avaa vähän niitä asioita, että missä sitä parannettavaa on.
No monellakin osa-alueella. Mitä alueita me täytetään milloinkin ja ajoitusten kanssa ja monessa pieni yksityiskohtia, mutta ne tekee sen eron sitten, että kumpi voittaa.
Hei, huomenna Hakaa vastaa Veikkausliigaa tällä kertaa. Talvella pelattiin aika kiihkeä ja kuuma matsi niitä vastaan Liigacupissa ja mentiin siitä ottelusta jatkoon, niin millä fiiliksillä nyt tähän peliin sitten?
Hyvin fiiliksen Liigacup on nyt pelattu ja en mä tiedä, onks niinku sieltä kummallakaan mitään kalavelkoja tai mitään muutakaan, mutta Haka on erittäin vahva joukkue ja etenkin kotona, niin ei ole helppo paikka.
No minkälaisilla eväillä huomenna sitten pystytään Hakaa voittamaan?
No just se, mitä mä aikaisemmin mainitsin, että laitetaan niitä pieniä yksityiskohtia ja ollaan noudatetaan sitä omaa pelisuunnitelmaa mahdollisimman hyvillä. Sitten tietysti voitetaan kaksinkamppailuita ja tehdään 1 maali ennen.
Kerro vähän Hakasta, että onko siellä joku inhottava vastus, ketä vastaan pelatas?
No Atte Sihvosen kanssa on vähän historiaa, että se on aika näästi äijä.
Kiitos Riku ja tsemppiä huomisen matsi.